Here are the tests on my 1988 Kilgore 201. I did tests on one of these a while back and it did not do too well, but I'll give this one a chance and see how it does on my new and improved tests. So there is not a water line in here, but I have it set to the original setting of that fill valve, and all the parts are original to a 1976 Kilgore 108. So I'll give it a flush and then I'll start with the tests. This thing fills extremely fast. I really like it. You can see the ripples throughout the water in the entire tank. And I mean, this thing's gotta be the fastest fill valve I own. So let's get some water into the bowl and I'll test it with a washcloth. I should time this and see if I can beat the YouTube record for the fastest filling tank. Except then it gets slow towards the end. But let's see how it does on a washcloth. I'm confident it will take this because I've never seen a vintage toilet fail a washcloth. For some reason the fill valve just decided to go crazy. I have no idea why, but I'll bet if I move it around a little bit, it will stop. I honestly didn't think that would work. Took the washcloth just fine. Now let's try a bag. I don't think it will take this. And the tank's about done filling, so let's test it and see how it does on a grocery bag. That did pretty well. I don't know why it was so hard for my 1986 Kilgore to take it, but this one seemed to do just fine. Now let's try them both together. I don't think this will pass either, just because of how my 1986 Kilgore did. That one did not do very well, and that is what gave these a bad reputation. So let's see how it does. A washcloth and a grocery bag together. Now this thing's spraying like crazy. I guess this fill valve is just too powerful. But I'm going to give it another flush once I squeeze the air out of the bag. That's not going anywhere. Huh, usually it siphons after that. I guess there just wasn't enough water in the bowl. But let's try a dish towel. I don't even know what this will do. I have no predictions right now, but I'll make one before I flush it. Judging by how it did on the other tests, I'm going to say it will do a struggling pass on a dish towel, but I'm just going to speed that fill up a little bit. So let's see how it does. Well, would you look at that? A struggling pass. Considering the size of this, that did well. Did really well. Maybe there was just some problem with my 1986 Kilgore, because that one couldn't have taken that in a million years. So the tank should be done filling very shortly, but I keep having to add water to the bowl. And then let's try a dirt test. I'm guessing the bowl rinse around the front is not going to be good, but around the sides is probably going to be great. And it will remove it, most of it, if not all of it, from the bowl. That did absolutely horribly. I was not expecting this at all. This thing has a garbage flush. But hey, at least it's a good performer. And I take this over pretty much any new toilet, so I'll swish the water around a little bit. Actually, I'll just do it while it's flushing. Yeah, that did very badly. But this is overall a pretty good toilet, I'd say. I don't know what you think about these, so just let me know in the comments. And if you enjoyed this video, please subscribe and turn on notifications. It helps my channel a lot and I really appreciate it. Thanks for watching, and see you guys in the next video.